Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Donnie Sago with that fuego, bout to blaze on track. Causing hell in the cell with the burn in the tap. For mac and cheese, open Pro Tools, let's get to them stats. Earthbound for them rats, blue and green is my colors. Coordinated with black to represent for my brothers. Undertaker in his prime, no there won't be another. Now it's funeral season, the reason you need to cover. With the storm I expose, to belief of my foe. Visionaire with the shoes, I'm a beast at them shows. Down to causing apocalypse in the venue I chose. While I scope a dark phoenix who be packing that road.
Anime is more mainstream in America now. Agree or disagree?
I'm saying on this side. I'll pretty much start. I feel like it's not mainstream because I feel like. Hold on. I feel like it's not mainstream to me because I feel like it's not pushed hard enough than any other, you know, any type of company or brand or anything like that. That's why I say it's not mainstream to me, for real.
Well, I think this man crazy because the fact that he said it's not pushed hard enough, man, it's everywhere all the time. You can find it on any way.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
It comes and it goes. I mean, every store you walk into, there's some type of fucking weeb shit in there. It is what it is. I think it's too damn much out there.
Man, so we
I don't hate anime or whatever, but I think it's way too out there. By mainstream, do you mean like, you know, pop culture and all that? Cause
I mean,
there's
like,
celebrities who be wearing shirts and stuff too. So
I feel like they captain.
they hella captain, but it's still represented.
That still just show how mainstream it's gotten.
Megan Thee Stallion, she was doing that shit.
Okay, I'll let her slide because she about it.
I mean, Michael B. Jordan's suit inside Black Panther had the whole thing.
Exactly.
He said in the one interview he was like, "Oh, I didn't like anime. I don't know what that is."
Yeah.
Then turn around and say he do like it. Right.
Okay. He did a whole Naruto collaboration with something.
That was cap. That was cap.
Natural. Is that how I call it? Right.
Nah.
Natural Lamar.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
What he do?
He rapped on anime.
I ain't hear that.
Tight.
Okay, you wasn't use that. That's word. That's word. Well, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let you have it.
It's coming to media. It's coming to stores.
Man, bottom line is the heat is affecting this man's.
No.
It's mediator. Yes.
Next question.
Oh, that's what. Right.
We gotta keep doing it.
Yeah. Right.
Old school anime is better than the current anime that is out now. Agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Wait, old
school anime is better than new school anime. New disagree.
Old
I
school
agree
anime
that
is
old
better
school
than
anime.
the current anime that's out now. Agree or disagree?
Man, you hot so.
That shit long before.
Think about it. It still holds up.
It still holds up. I'm trying to watch it again.
So let's think about this right now. All right, so you saying Yu Yu Hakusho? What other old animes besides like the main big 4 or 5 do y'all know? That's the main big one.
I mean, another thing, all these old animes get fucking updated with new stuff.
Even old school, not the
what and they rebooted, right?
The reboot is
a lot better.
Honestly, it comes down to it.
Yeah, that's my favorite. So that's why we're standing
But
over
they're
here.
using the old school
There's some new shit that
content, right? And just add the animation.
And which is
I
great.
wouldn't say surpass it, but wait, what was the question? Animation wise, or
And
just
like animated and doing like
The
Old
story,
school anime is better than the
the
current
story
anime.
and everything?
yeah, like animated.
So at this point, that question should just be like your favorite anime, whether old or not, is better than whatever else is out there.
I wouldn't say like just label it down to just your favorite anime, just like anime like as a whole, like old school, like from Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha to Fullmetal Alchemist to Genshin, Muyo, like all that.
New school, yeah.
I mean,
The Code Geass kind of technically falls in that same category as well.
Can I put my 2 cents?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to stand in the middle because old school paved the way for all of this anime to get as big as it is today.
Yeah.
And then the new school is kind of like,
Who made it?
it's getting really epic now. So they're doing a lot now.
I mean, animation is really upgraded.
I mean, the CGI stuff, I'm not really with.
Yeah, but it's doing better than fairy tale. Let's be honest.
Well, then,
So,
so
like,
think about it.
Who was that?
I'ma just stand here.
Hey,
I'm
we leave it to y'all in the comments.
Current anime that is out now is getting creative, not repetitive. Agree or disagree?
It's getting creative or repetitive.
That is them isekai anime getting pretty repetitive.
Yeah. So it's the current. She said the current anime is getting repetitive. Sorry, it's like really it's getting repetitive. It's getting repetitive. It's the same. It may be something like a tad bit different. That's not it, but it's almost the same. Shoes. Like Black Clover and Naruto at the same time. Like the same. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you already know. Right.
I can say Rise of the Shield Hero. That's something new. It's something different. Redo of the Healer. That was something different. It had too much shit.
Wait, did y'all watch that?
Goblin
Did y'all watch
Slayer.
it?
No.
Oh,
I watched
good.
Yeah. Goblin Slayer.
Watch it. But good.
Damn, bro.
Watch it. Have you ever? All right, so of course a lot of people that's heard of hentai. All right, but hentai was mainstream. That's it. That's a legitimate redo of film. They got good animation. It's legitimately good.
Watch the censor version.
Watch the uncensored version.
Now watch this.
I'm watching Unassisted. I'm going all that. Alright,
I would live the life of my favorite anime character. Agree or disagree?
Oh yeah.
But the catch is you are still yourself.
So, I mean, you still have your mindset, but you gotta live their life.
Yeah.
too much training, too much working out.
Yeah,
It's inhuman, honestly.
You know what?
That thing is inhuman right now. I would want to, but just every day, like, you know, I gotta cut this rock, I gotta cut this rock, I gotta cut this rock. But eventually, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, fuck that rock.
You don't want to be like
So-
that, Chico?
See, I'm gonna go back on this time because Lelouch, he died. I ain't got time for that.
You know, and then there's the fact that you gonna get beat up like every art and stuff. So it's just like every time you see someone like, oh damn, you know, they gonna beat you, you gonna rise back on top. Same thing, you know, constantly and stuff. So eventually, I'm just gonna get back in my ass.
But the thing about it is that for like each and every anime, there is always someone that is stronger than you. That's been like the main point of every like most action series. You get strong, you're gonna beat your ass out.
Look, here's the thing too. I don't want my friends to die. Fuck
fuck the press. I got the Dragon
I
Ball.
can reanimate my friend. Fuck all that, right? Y'all just bring up that bad
Man, fuck the earth. Look your energy.
There's a difference between admiring your favorite character and liking what they do and wanting to be like them, and then actually going through their shit. I don't want to get raped. I don't want to fucked by demons. All my people died because this fuck sacrifice every I don't want to fucking deal with it all the time. I like the story.
Your parents constantly die. God damn. You are yourself, right?
Yeah.
So realistically on this.
I think you're really. I'm probably goddamn dope. So wait, you are yourself, but you got powers. You're just.
You got everything. Same situation, same background, everything. But you're
I'm just I'm going in there. Brute force.
Alright.
Oh, back to the
I can be best friends with my favorite anime character. Agree or disagree?
Nick, Mars, come on, Nick.
He's gonna chill. That's an automatic.
See, Luke is my favorite character. I feel like every time we eat, he gonna eat all the food.
Yeah,
That shit gonna piss me off.
I like the homie and everything, but the way he handles it.
But
Take your food to a separate
but
that's how
Gonna
you
food off the plate.
you're right. Now with Luffy, loyalty comes with it, actually.
But he's still your food though. Your ass gonna be starving.
But let's say
You're trying to fight him,
you
you gonna
have
whoop
it
your
for
ass.
somebody. He's not never gonna betray
Yeah,
you.
you do get something to walk
This
your
is it,
back,
so-
but the hunger.
But I might die.
And then,
I like food, okay? So, I want to go over there. I want to go over there. I'm in the middle. I'm gonna have like
You gonna have your highs and your lows.
right. Eventually, you know how it's like you just gotta take time out and just go and just you know what? I'll talk to you.
I feel like you always go
It's
through
gonna be
it.
that.
But it's gonna be impossible, so you're gonna be on the boat most of the time. You're like,
Agree.
I'm stuck with one guy. So
you fuck
Yeah,
everyone
right,
on that boat.
With all the animes that I'm watching,
You're gonna have no hands with Luffy and then
like
have to
every
whoop your ass.
If Dragon Balls were real, it would be beneficial to the real world. Agree or disagree?
Disagree that shit.
here's the thing with Dragon Balls, right? You gotta think like, okay, this world. Who runs this world? Realistically. It's the government. It's the rich people, right? It's like the 1%. Who's gonna have their hands on their Dragon Balls? The person who could buy it at their high price. When they get that, what they gonna do with it? They're selfish, right?
Yeah.
They're bigots, right? Most of them.
Racist, yeah.
So honestly, it would not help out anything because those wishes are gonna be used for selfish
That's the answer, man.
benefits.
That's the answer, man. That's the answer, man.
Alright, that's not true.
Yeah.
First of all, it's hot over there, so I'm standing over here. Second of all, how do the Dragon Balls work in the first place? Aren't they supposed to be found by certain ways because they're sent to certain areas? You're gonna be dealing with multiple governments. People gonna be either fighting or cooperating with each other.
That's gonna cause wars too.
That's not
And
beneficial
shit
at
be
all.
popping off now.
Oh,
So
Don't be
that's called opportunity. That might give me a chance to slide in.
Oh, my
Your
God.
ass gonna find that shit.
Where y'all have their
Hold on,
senses?
hold on.
So when you summon shit up on the loop,
So which one? Is it the one where you
Then
get
the
3
fucked up
wishes?
part is,
Is it the one you get 3 wishes or 1 wish?
You gotta have all 7.
Or 2, because I know one of them.
You get 2 wishes.
I don't know, in Super, you get Dragon Ball.
No.
Yes, you do.
You get them giant Dragon Balls, don't you?
The Shenron, you get 3 of them in Super. Because something happened in Planet Namek where Shenron had got extra power. I just got to watching this shit.
I remember that.
I never remember because I just watched it.
All you know is you're going to make a wish, bro, and it ain't going to always be beneficial.
For that shit, we're going to say 2.
Alright.
So what's going to happen? So, once you get your 2
You
wishes.
gotta get all 7 first.
It's not like you don't have it's not like you don't have the device.
You can't make a wish off one Dragon Ball.
I mean, somebody can say, look, see, here's the thing. If someone got all the Dragon Balls, right? And they'd be like, man, I want to be the only one to know the Dragon Ball that we use for. Everyone else gonna forget about that shit. They can be the only ones to find it, gather it, and be like, oh, this means nothing. This means nothing at all. Which means they will be selfish enough to keep for themselves over and over again. All they gotta do is use it every year.
That's the thing. That's if they're selfish. That's if they get to all of them. That's if it falls into the wrong hands. You forget about all the good people. You forget about the fact that just like with nuclear weapons, because China got them, because Russia got them, because America got them, don't nobody want to fuck around because once that button is pushed, it's over. So it could be one of those situations where it brings peace because there is a certain extreme measure to it. So I'm just saying, there's real fucked up shit in real life right now. So Dragon Balls ain't gonna make much of a fucking difference. Not me, I don't think.
Might make it even more fun.
It can be particular too, which one it can be very particular too, bro. It can be like, man, with all men,
Doesn't
on the planet.
Shenron have like certain things he can do anyways?
Yeah, no, actually, you're right. Yeah, he do have limitations.
So,
but it's not like, limitation.
I'm gonna have to stay in the
I
middle.
don't know, man. It's a 50-50.
I don't know. Ready, Con?
Yes.
Limit, though.
Alright. I think anime is better than manga. Agree or disagree?
Some of them anime, manga adaptation be shitty.
Yeah, it's short and stuff.
The studio always
Do you think anime is better than manga? Agree or disagree? Yeah, I'm on the agree side. Anime is better than manga. Wow. I like to watch them.
Let's neutral side talk first.
You
go first. You go first.
I go first? Because people don't like to read, bruh. They don't like to read. I hate to say it, but they don't like to read, bro. And then hold up. And then on top of that, not saying that all animation is always top notch. Let's be real. The Super Broly movie, that was he. The Demon Slayer movie, that was he. Come on now. The My Hero movie, he. That's still animation though. That's still animation.
I'm talking about episode.
What? Okay, but
she
animation though.
said manga versus anime.
That's the anime though.
That means no movies, unless it's not canon or filler.
I mean, some anime, even the Wayne art and One Piece look perfect.
Now I'm talking about Demon Slayer is accepted.
So, here's my take on it.
This man always got something to say.
I always got something to say.
He got the answer, bro.
So I'm 50-50 on it. See, when it comes down to it, I feel like manga is really better when it comes down to its direct story and brutality. Right. So you can get a lot more information from the manga than you can from the anime. It's like reading a book, like the Harry Potter series versus watching the Harry Potter series movies. You get a lot more information out the books than the movies. But I gotta say, with the anime, now when it comes down to it, the animation, just watching the fight scenes like right there live in action, like just technique by technique, hand to hand, like second to second, like it's intense. It gets way more intense than just a couple of slides like, oh, this happened next, this happened next. It kind of like, also, I feel like I get more intensity from watching animes on the edge of my seat, like what's gonna happen next. That's it. But I'm 50-50 with that. So,
Yeah.
50-50.
To add on to that, I feel like there's a lot of anime that's kind of closed off and kind of hard to find. versus manga, you can just go into a place and actually pick up something. So, you know, if you need your fix, you got it right there, in the palm of your hand. Just saying.
Exactly.
To add on to that.
You run out of anime watch real fast. You're tired of watching the same shit. Manga right there. Nigga, I don't like to read, but you see my ass reading.
All right, reading them manga.
I'm really like
Manga is quick to read.
Hey, I read Solo Leveling.
You be looking at the pictures while you be reading.
That's on my list. I haven't watched it. I haven't read it.
Sometimes I'll be like, God damn, I'm reading. So, shit.
But the shit's so good.
I mean, it's good to switch back and forth.
I ain't got shit to watch now, but guess what?
Like some people don't like to read, but again, like you do have subtitles on anime, so.
Come on, boy.
Okay.
I prefer anime dub over sub, agree or disagree.
Sub every single goddamn
Every
thing.
time. Say it. Every time.
Like I was talking earlier, sometimes I don't feel like reading, nigga.
No, exactly that.
I'll read that. I'll read that.
I will get some exceptions
If I
though.
want some emotion, bro, I will.
Dub, Bleach, Full Metal, Naruto, Dragon Ball, because Goku's voice in Japanese. It's terrible.
That's what reason.
Okay, that's why I'm 50-50 on it, just because of that. See, the thing is,
Yeah, I feel real Japanese watching that.
don't sleep on them, okay? Some voice actors end up do come with it, like Obito.
Don't matter how many.
Obito.
Based on one particular voice actor.
Now, that's the thing. It's like,
Let them try. Let them try.
oh y'all wanna?
But yeah, going by what X was saying, certain voice actors make it better. Like, listening to Goku in Japanese form is terrible. That shit hurts my ears.
Right, and I gotta listen to it every time I watch the show.
That's because you
No, I'm not about to do it. Even then, look, let's say I show someone this show, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z, the voice actor for that. I'm pretty sure someone will definitely find that annoying. So and you can switch over to dub. Like, you know,
Not only
look,
that, Naruto's voice is terrible.
I got a question though. So when the new episodes of Dragon Ball Super came out, hold on. When new episodes of Dragon Ball Super and Naruto came out, did you watch it? Because it was in sub.
now that's Hold up. Okay,
Because you could wait for dub.
Look, I'm not going all the way over. I'm in the middle. This is what I'm talking about. So this is right now I'm watching One Piece, right? I am on the Dressrosa arc. I'm towards the end. I'm at the point. I started watching it. I started watching it in dub, right? I got used to watching it in dub, you know? But now it got to the point where the dub has caught up and now it's in sub all the way through. I don't mind switching over to sub. I'm switching over to sub now to go ahead and continue One Piece. So I'm 50-50.
Yeah, I'm 50-50.
It's like that.
Someone's hit and miss, and that's how it's gonna be.
But I will say sub is better than dub. I usually watch sub over dub, but I do go to dub.
Yeah, if you want that early access.
We're gonna let all of them have it. But I better not see nobody I saw.
Feeling like I'm Gal, giving sonic boom guillotines. Having no guilt, grilling rappers when I hit the scene. My spirit bumming like I'm Goku in the flesh. I fuck the world again while she in a mess dress. Flexing with my magic while I'm with the record crew. These rappers disappear, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Welcome souls aboard to the Alabama Zoo, where them crimson back around.